This glass tumbler sold over 200 times in the past 7 days, and this product here sold over 100 times in the past 7 days. And there are multiple products just like this that's doing extremely well. And I want to share with you how to take a popular product like this and actually create this for a beach or summertime theme that could do extremely well this summer, and how you can merge that over into your own product you can start selling on Etsy. I want to share this all with you coming up next. Now, one of the main things that's going to make this business possible is utilizing Printify. They are a wonderful source for all things print on demand, which in our case today is going to be the focus of our particular product because we are going to sell those glass tumblers. Now, Printify was so kind to give my audience a discount code to use their Printify premium version. 30 days absolutely for free. Again, that makes sure you get a major profit in your pocket because you get a discount every time you get a product sold. Now, if you want to try Printify on your own along with this discount, I make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. All right, so one of the places I like to go for my product research, especially when I'm trying to get like an immediate data in regards to how well things have done in the last 7 days, is the Insight Factory. And as you can see here, when I search up glass tumblers, just as a broad category itself, again, we're going to merge this down to micro niches for the beach theme. But I like to see what has sold well in the past 7 days, if there's even a opportunity for us to create these type of things here. As you can see, when I go into this glass tumblers, and I can see the sales data here in the last 7 days, this product sold 226 times in the last 7 days. Obviously, we see it is fitting our particular product category, which is a glass tumbler, and it's adding in that personalization, which is always good to add as well. I can go down a little bit further here and see this glass tumbler sold again 168 times. Again, go down a little bit further, 97 times in the last 7 days, 60 times in the last 7 days. And as you can see here, this product category is selling extremely well. So one thing we know about this is that people love the product. So now it is our job to just offer that product in a micro niche category and offering design styles that we know to do extremely well. But this is a great place to sell if you are trying to figure out how to get started on Etsy, especially coming up in the summertime. Combining this popular product with a popular trend is a great combination. And here is a quick example of how people are selling this type of product with that beach type theme here. Again, it says in my summertime era, and it's just adding in that personalization that we know that will do extremely well for any type of print on demand product. And if I go over to this listing here, it's a basic retro style here, but there's a lot of opportunities for us to add in some summertime beach themes to this that I think can make this product stand out even more. And as you can see here, obviously this product is doing well, adding in those type of flowers that can easily be merged over into a summertime theme, but again, it's still offering in that personalization. So we know that these design trends are doing well. We know the opportunity is there for us to create some of the products, but we definitely want to be micro niche in regards to what we're delivering here to create a summertime beach theme for this product. Now, the main place that we're going to grab this product from is from Printify. I like using Printify because they have a lot of different products to use for your print on demand business. Now, in order for you to find these glass tumblers, it's not going to be in bottled tumblers, but it's going to be in glassware here. And as you can see, it's one of their new products that they are selling, which I think is a huge opportunity for you to jump on board because we already have that sales data to let us know these type of products are doing well. And being that they're part of the Printify lineup for print on demand products, it's going to be super easy in regards to getting these out to your customers because you don't have to hold any inventory. Now, with that being said, here we see the actual product here, 16 ounce. Again, this is the sales price here, $14. But if you utilize the Printify Premium, you're able to get this at a major discount. And I actually have a 30-day free trial for you to get Printify Premium, so you can try this out on your own and to see if it's best for your print on demand business. And to me, if you're able to keep any money in your pocket, that is a win-win. And so I definitely want to give you that link down in my description box below to get this discount if you are interested. So when we head down a little bit further here, we can see the details from the provider located in the US. Again, we see the price here, the shipping price, as well as the production time here. And we see that this is the full wraparound exterior with the 16 ounce. And so for us to better understand how to create this, we need to go in here and hit start now. And then we want to head over to this area here where we know exactly the size of our canvas that we need to create for. And here's the pixel count size here. Again, 2794 by 1179. And again, we want to make sure that this fits the entire area perfectly so we can have a perfect lineup with our space. So this is going to matter a lot when we head over to our design software. So we'll add this in here so we can start creating our design. All right, so the platform that we want to use today to create our digital product is Kindle. So I want to head over to new project, and I want to think about those dimensions that I found over in Printify, because that's definitely what I want to use here, because it's going to be out of the standard that they have here. So I want to head over to the dimensions here and put that in. All right, so here is the size that we put in. Again, the pixel count is 2794 by 1179. And so we're definitely going to go ahead and create this now. And as you can see, we have that exact canvas that's going to be perfect for us to upload this to our print-on-demand product with Printify. All right, so with Kiddo AI tool, we're going to add in our prompt here. So here's my prompt that I have, where it says 2 old wooden beach chairs sitting at the beach overlooking birds in the ocean here. And for this specific design, because I do want it to be transparent on the outside, because it is going to go on that glass tumbler, I want this to be watercolor here. So I'll scroll all the way down to the bottom and click the clip art watercolor, and I'll see what things come up for us. Now here is the design that Kiddo gave us here, and I think this is really good to use. But even if you don't like what you have here, for instance here, say if this circle here is going to be a problem for us, all we have to do here is use the same prompt. So I'm not changing anything with the prompt here. Go back into generate a new image, and it will generate a whole new image for us, still utilizing that same prompt to get similar design styles. So let's see what come out now with us generating a brand new design. All right, so here is the design that they gave us here, which I think is a really good design for us to use. Again, this is the one that came out first with just the, overarching circle here. But again, this is the overall theme I definitely want to go with, because we can remove that background and allow this watercolor to really stand out with our design. But I think this is going to be great for us to create for our product here. Now, when we are theming this, I like to have both of the designs on one side here. So I just simply copy and paste. And now I have one on that side, one on the other. Now, what I also like to do here is add in some text, because what I found to be extremely helpful in regards to conversions is that when you are utilizing AI, you need to add in some type of text, because text is always that value you can add to make your product sell well. So instead of us utilizing Kiddo to create this text, the overall goal I like to have is when I'm creating my products, I want to speed up my design process as quickly as possible. So AI gave us some great things to use here on the outside of our design. I can head over to Creative Fabrica and just simply type in beach shirt or a beach design, and I can see here they have a ton of different designs that actually have text on them. And I can actually add this into my design to be my text feature, and then utilize the AI designs here to just add in more color to my design. So with that being said, I want to download this, upload this to my Kiddo project so I can get ready to use this on my Printify glass tumbler. All right, so now I have my text added here for our design. As you can see here, we can just actually upload this to be right in the middle of our design, and it is looking extremely well here. Now, if you do want this side to be different as opposed to this one here, you can click generate image again with the same prompt that we have to make this a little bit different on this side. But for today's example, I think everything is well here. And if I do want this to be somewhat different, I can right click this and just click flip horizontal. Now it's on the other side, and now this is what we have here. Again, I think this speeds up our design process and create for us an amazing design. Now, if I do want to line this up to the middle, just head over here to center, and now it's centering that design here. Again, if I want that to be over to the left, it's over to the left, this one over to the right, and then it's over to the right as well. I think everything is great for us and our design that we have. Now, one small thing to note before we upload this to our Printify project is that we have to make sure that we take the background away from this, because again, we definitely want this to be transparent for us to fit in our design. And if I were to change the background color here to just say black, you'll see that that box of white is still there. But the great thing about Kiddo AI is that we can actually go in here and remove the background here that we have. So I can click on this button here to remove the background, and same thing for this image as well. Now, if the background remover is not working well for you, because sometimes it takes out more than what it needs to, as I'll show you here, if I try to remove the background for this image, it takes out a lot than what I'd like to be removed here. I can actually download this and upload this to a different project here that has a better AI background remover tool, and that's what I'll do here. So with that being said, I'll head to download. I'll set my DPI to 300 here just to get the highest resolution. Now I can take this over to a different project for me to remove that background properly. Now, if you are having a hard time actually removing the background with Kindle, I like to throw this also into Canva, which I just upload this design to Canva here, and I want to edit this design. And I think Canva has a better background remover tool than Kindle because you have a little bit more features here. And as you can see, it took out majority of our top portion here. But one thing I like about Canva is I can hit this button here, I can hit restore, and I can actually restore this back to where I want it to be and bring in what was removed, which is that center area there. And that's a little bit more better than what we had. From here, I can go back and save my design. And now I can add this back into my Kindle project and finish up my design there. All right, so now we're back into Kindle. You can see where I uploaded that design here. And so I like to just click on this and just mimic what we have here. But as you can see, as I push this back to where it is, I can make the background black here, and you can see the change in regards to our product here. So again, this is the original image that we have. This is that PNG image that will work well because again, it's going on that glass surface here. I can just make this large just to fit in our entire space, which we have it here, mimicking very well what we just had here. And I think everything is good there. And if I want to remove that, I can go to the back here, take that to the back, and now delete this, and now I have that right there for my design. And again, the same thing I did for one side I can do to the other, so I'm just copying and pasting here, bring that over into this side as well. Same way with this particular design here, I am going to flip this over, line up everything accordingly, which is perfect about right there. Again, I want to move this to the back, get our main image up, hit delete, and now we have that here. Making some adjustments, but as you can see, I think that is going to work out extremely well for our design that we can actually upload into Printify and start selling on those glass tumblers. Now, with that being said, everything is looking great here. I can go ahead and go to download. I can save this as a PNG. Again, that DPI set to 300, which is great for us in our design. Remove the background here, which will remove that gray that we have and optimize quality. I hit download. Now I have a file I can upload to my Printify product that I can start selling this right now on Etsy. All right, so now we are back in Printify. Now we're just going to upload our design to our area here. So I'll go back into my file and select the one I want to choose, obviously the one that we updated from our Kindle project. And as you can see here, as our design comes in, it is a perfect match up to our entire layout. Again, bringing over that proper pixel count size and then incorporating those AI designs, removing that background and grabbing over some text features from Creative Fabrica is a great way to speed this entire process up. And again, we didn't do any really designing, right? We just utilized AI tools, utilized some pre-made text designs from Creative Fabrica. We had to go in and remove the background, but I think what we have as a finished product is great here. Now we can see that this is going to wrap around our entire glass mug here. Again, everything is centered in place, and I see that the resolution quality is extremely high, set to that 300 DPI, which gives a perfect print quality. And if I want to see how this will look once it is printed out, I can head over to preview. And as you can see, this is our design here, which is looking fantastic. Again, we have that pre-made text from Creative Fabrica right here in the front, but on the left side, we can see that the AI design came out extremely well, and removing that background really made that color stand out with the glass surface. And we have that same image on the right hand side as well, which makes it look really good over the entire surface of our product here. And I think everything is great for us to actually upload this to our Etsy listing, and we can start making some sales. But as you can see, that came out perfect. So as you can see, combining this popular product with a popular trend like the summertime beach trend is a great space for you to create your print-on-demand products. Now, if you want to learn more about how to create trending designs just like in this video, then make sure you check out this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online with Etsy, then subscribe to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.